I recently taught a friend to knit, and she brought her knitting on a business trip, made an error on the airplane, and then knit beyond it without realizing. Right here's the error. It's a garter row in stockinette. I told her to bring it home and I would fix it after she kept knitting. So to fix it, I have the yarn she used a little bit. I have a tapestry needle because we're going to be grafting pieces together here. And I have 2 skinny or small sized circular needles and scissors. My plan here is to cut the garter stitch row out after securing the lower half and upper half of the stitches on separate needles. So that's why I have 2 sets of needles. They're circular to hold all the stitches and be more flexible. And I will show you now the process. The first step is to get all of the stitches onto these skinny needles, onto these small size needles. And to do that, I'm going to put the first needle through the lower half of the garter stitch stitches. The idea here is that we want to get that garter stitch row taken out, so the second needle will go above the garter stitch row. Once the stitches are on the needles, we'll cut out the garter and open up the 2 pieces so that they are separate, after which we will graft them together. So let's begin. As you thread your needles into their respective rows, be sure to leave 1 row between them. Here it will be the error row, so that's the row that you'll cut out. You'll see here I'm going to the second row above the ridge with my needle going into the right hand leg of the stitch. Make sure you have at least 1 row between your needles. If stitches make little letter V's, like Valentine, like that stitch there, on our knitting, we are going to put the needle underneath every right hand leg of the V across the row. If my finger is a stitch, we're going to go underneath the right leg, the right hand side of the stitch, and doing that ensures that when we cut the other yarn away and have just the live stitches on the needle, that they are sitting on the needle Western style, so that the right hand leg of the stitch is farther up the needle than the left hand, and when you graft the pieces together you won't get any twists or confusing stitches. Continue picking up across the row until you get to the very last stitch and pick that one up. Give a look on your piece to make sure that your needle is in the same row across, and then we'll start the other side. In this case, on the bottom with my new needle, I'm going to pick up in the stitches, but these are going to be the ones just below the garter ridge. So the row of knit before I did the wrong side row with the row of knit before my friend knit the wrong side row. So I'm just going to do that the whole way across underneath this garter ridge. Now all of my stitches are on 2 sets of needles where the row with the error is between them. The next step is to take your scissors and ensuring that you are cutting between those 2 needles, so not the stitches that are on the needles. Take your time and look multiple times to ensure that you're cutting the right thing before you snip. You're going to cut the row that is between the 2 needles. So in this case it was the garter row. And then you can take a tapestry needle and start to pluck away that row of stitches. So you can see right here I'm plucking the stitches open, and I'll continue that until I have separated the 2 sides of fabric. I usually like to start in the middle and then work my way out to each side to shorten the yarn. Once you have gotten to the edge, you'll take out the last stitch, and then your 2 sides will be separate. The next step is to graft the 2 pieces together using Kitchener stitch. Here's where I bring out my yarn, I'm threading it onto my needle, and then I'm going to start on the right hand edge. I'm aligning the stitches so that I have the right sides facing. I'm going to attach the yarn and start working the Kitchener stitch. Since my goal with this video was to show you a neat way to fix an error in knitting, I have a full Kitchener stitch video that I will link down below. You can check that out after this. And I will see you on the other side of this project. So I'm going to work my grafting the whole way across until I get to the other end. I'll take a moment to adjust my tension anywhere that some of my grafting maybe was not the same gauge as my friend's sweater, and then we're done. The garter ridge is now gone, and my friend did not need to rip out most of her sweater to get it that way. I hope you found this pretty cool. I certainly did. Happy knitting!